Well, hold my time for a minute. Did you lose item 14, my card? Hold my time, please. Supervisor? Did you? Okay, but my understanding of the new rules is that I was supposed to address it in a different session. I mean, look, I'm trying to be compliant, but it's confusing. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Today, Eric Previn, 3rd District, thank you. Quickly, item number 75. You have noticed on your agenda a settlement for $137,500 for a case involving the Sheriff's Department and some tasers, and we spent $168,000 fighting it, which always catches my attention. That's more than the settlement. And it was a bunch of Latinos were driving around in a Honda. They were looking for another Latino. They got the wrong guys, and one of them was really upset about it. And then they tased him down. The tasers didn't work. This is a disaster. It's a very embarrassing kind of a matter. And I would just ask that we find a corrective action plan that applies to the entire department, not just to the group who were involved. Item number 19, Supervisor Kuehl, I'm upset. This is a Nautica Malibu Triathalon, not the Malibu Triathalon, the Nautica Malibu Triathalon. And in fact, it's also sponsored by another big corporation called Herbalife. Now, Herbalife, you can read about on July 18th, Michael Hitzlick of the LA Times exposed that company, wondered, why are they still allowed to be in business after they paid a $200 million settlement to the feds? They are the recipients of what Supervisor Kuehl's arranged for $96,000 in part in parking, free parking at the county beaches for this great event. The triathlon's terrific, Children's Hospital terrific. But I've asked for disclosures about who these sponsors are. Michael Epstein, who runs this little show, apparently doesn't want to disclose it to the county doesn't want to disclose it to the public. That is foul play. That is inappropriate. This is not something that should be taken lightly. Why are we in business with these guys? Okay. Item number 4, congratulations to Supervisor Knabe. They are naming the Cerritos Regional Park after him. This is a great honor, but I always wonder, why can't we wait till they're retired before we go ahead and do that kind of thing, but so be it. Item number 53, you've added $500,000 to Hill International, one of these consultants, and it looks like you added $500,000 to Jacobs as well. Now, why is poor AECOM, Supervisor Ridley Thomas, only getting $1 million at item 4 for these big consulting contracts for public works? I don't get that. They are your treasured partners and friends, are they not? The jail people? Very confusing. Item number 8, it sounds good. We've got 20 nurses. We're going to train them to be jail nurses. This is a good story. But it's $30,000 per nurse to train them. And that does seem awfully high. I know you think about college is expensive, but how many sessions are they having? How many hours and how much is involved? I mean, it just seems like we should be doing better on the price on that kind of a thing. Item 70 is Supervisor Knabe's folks from Motorola, or I should say Matt Knabe's clients from Motorola, who are giving 175 radios to LA Ricks. This is weird. You know, there are other companies in the radio business, and you guys, Englander or Knabe, these guys keep making these freebies available. How's anybody supposed to get into that line of work, sir? Now, you also have on this agenda 2 items from the marina, item 43 and item 44. That's it. You're shutting me down? You got a big blinking expired sign.
Okay. We also have Charles